Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to be solving Neco examination question 2024. Okay, question number 24. And question number 24 said that if x plus 6, okay, is a factor of x raised to power 2 plus 4x minus 12 equal to 0, then we should find the other factor. Okay, now solution. Now we are going to solve this in two ways. Normally, the normal method is simply to use this and divide this, because watch, if we say that 12 is a that 4 is a factor of 12, we want to get another factor of this by saying this can divide this without remainder. That's the meaning of being a factor. This can divide this without a remainder. So, and if this divide this, any answer you get is the another factor of this. So 4 divided by this will give you what? 3. Automatically 3 is another factor of this. Okay, so let us use division method. So the division method is the first method I'm going to use here. So, which is simply x squared plus 4x. Sorry, the person dividing should be outside. That is x plus 6. So I'm having here x squared plus 4x minus 12. Now, the method of division is simply DMX. DMS means division, multiplication, and subtraction. Okay, and then division simply said, let the first man divide the first man. That's all. X squared divided by x to give you what? X here. Are you getting it? That is division. You are done with division. We move over to multiplication. Multiplication simply said, use the answer gotten from division to multiply everybody in the left. So we have this time this to give us x squared. This time this to give us what? Plus 6x. We are done. The next person is to subtract. If we subtract, this minus this is gone. 4 minus 6 to give you minus 2x. Bring down this minus 12. It does not have anybody to subtract with. Okay, now the answer gotten after subtraction is what we call the remainder. Okay, and then we have to stop this division. We have to stop this method of DMS only when the remainder is less than the divisor, not when the remainder is 0, but when the remainder is less than the divisor. So the power of this polynomial here is 1, and the power of my divisor is 1. Is not yet less than. They are still equal. So I have to repeat this process again. So we will keep repeating this process until we discover that the remainder is now less than the divisor. We stop. So let's go ahead again. Division said first person divide by first person. I'm having minus 2. We are done. We go to multiplication. Multiplication said use the answer gotten from that division to multiply everybody in the left. So minus 2 times this to give us minus 2x. Minus 2 times this to give you minus 12. Now, when you subtract, everybody they are looking alike. We are having 0. So we are going to stop. Remember, we are not stopping because we have 0 here. We are stopping because that the remainder is not less than this divisor. Okay, so that is that. So you now see that the product of these two, the factors of x squared plus 4x minus 12 equal to 0 are this and this. Are what? X plus 6 and what? X minus 2. So these are the two factors. So they say the other factor is what? X minus 2. That's the other factor. Okay, the other factor is x minus 2. Now, since this is a quadratic equation and it is obviously factorizable, since we have one of the factors, so it is obviously factorizable. And that method is just to factorize this. So to factorize this, I'm going to have that this is x squared plus 4x, okay, minus 12 is equal to 0. So to factorize, share this. I'm having x and x. So share this into 2 people. I'm going to have that is minus 12. This is 2 divide minus 6x, so minus 6. Then 2 divide is minus 3. 3 divide is minus 1. Minus 1, obviously, I have 1. Okay, so I'm looking for 4. If I say 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times this is minus 3. 4 minus 3 cannot give us 4. Okay, so let's change. let's say 2 times 3 is 6, and then 2 times this. So 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times this is what? Minus 2. So both of them is giving me plus 4. So I'm using 6 and minus 2. Okay? So if you check out, you see that if you check, you're having that this time this is giving me minus 2x, this time this is giving me plus 6x, and both of them is giving me plus 4x, which is what is in the middle. So my answer obviously are now x plus 6 and then x minus 2. So that is that. So if you look at this one is already given. So the other factor is now x minus 2 like we got here. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please support us by clicking on that like button. Okay? Comment and share to your friends. May the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye-bye.